team. That mean the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause yo, what's the business? Your local neighborhood super rig off in this thing. I still ain't fixed the intro. We gotta have to fix that intro. Briss is gonna be late, so it's just gonna be us for the first. He said he'd be here at 7:30, so CPT probably be here about 8:15. Okay. Tonight's show we'll be going over the winners and losers for the year. All right, we got both got our list. Matter of fact, let me get my list. Yeah, got our list of folks that we felt won and lost this year. It's a plethora of people on here. What's the business, Rayleigh Rails? What's good? And of course, yeah. Hold on, let me make sure this work. All right. I think it's still playing Struggle Stream song. I don't know why. I do not know why. Hey, it is what it is. I had a clapping that stuff ready when I can. Um, if you can throughout this live, please put any New Year's resolutions that you have. Also, put your picks for winners or losers. It could be somebody famous that everybody know. Be that person at work that you hate guts. You can put anybody down there. Because I need to waste time to a brisket here before I get in my list. What's the business? Eddie Ward, what's popping with you? What's good? Lady Lex, what's good? Should have added Nana to the poll. She had a rough 2025. She did. She did have a rough 2025. However, it's never going to improve for Nana. I'm telling you guys that right now. It's just probably going to get worse for 2026. Because I don't know if y'all knew this or not. Nana has been able to recover from everything because she could afford her health insurance. That's all gone now, though. So the adventures of Nana shall continue next year. Speaking of that, I forgot I even put this poll question up. We gonna see if this poll question button work, or if it ain't gonna work. We gonna see. Let's see how this shit go. Question of the night: who had the worst time on social media this year? Let me fix this real quick. Y'all know me. I want to make sure so we can see all the options. Who had the worst time on social media this year? We have Nicki Minaj, Brian McKnight, Young Thug, and Marlon Wayans, which I just slid that in there. I wanted to put Trump, but then, everybody's going to probably put that on there, so I just left that off. Currently, right now, out of 18 votes, 72% of those 18 votes say it's Nicki Minaj. All right. And, when it comes to good old Nicki, 'tis the season. 'Tis the season.
We welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. Something wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say I feel good.
It sounds to me as though you're not troubled by any of this at all.
This is a man's world.
Thanks for reminding us of that. James, I have to ask you one serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean that you're now eligible?
Yes, I'm eligible. I'm single. I want to mingle. Papa's got a brand new bag of living in America.
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking you.
Huh? Because I look good.
What do you think that is? You
I
look
smell
good.
good. I
Yes.
feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are.
Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Shout out that good old James Brown cook, which will never get old. Trying to find my phone charger as well. See, I'll put it somewhere responsible like a dumbass. Anyway, but yeah, let's do all in the house and get to it. Let's see. We should be able to pick more than one of these losers from the poll. It only lets you pick 4 people. It only lets us pick 4 people, so I don't really have a way to add more people. I know it's thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people that should be on the list, but we just weren't able to do that. I will take it up with on some real shit though too, and they need to actually increase the amount of characters that I can put in the question, because I be having some real thought-provoking questions and situations that Nana has been in, and I gotta condense it into 140 damn characters like a goddamn tweet. Shit is crazy. See who else is up in this thing. What's the business, Teresa Kimbrough? What's popping with you? Let's see. Be a blessing in the house. What's good? He got a bag of that pure cocaine. Lady Lay said, be a blessing. One of them is from July. People been sick of her. Who is from July? Damn. And I had forgot about Young Thug too, but Young Thug had a for about a good week. You know what? I should have thought about that, because the news cycle's so trash now. He had a good week. Nicki going on like her second week of... No, she done had like 4 weeks of fucked upness. Brian McKnight only really had 2. And then Marlon Wayans, he really only had 1. So yeah, I should have did better on the list. I just came up with it like today. Let's see. I voted for Thugisha because that was like 3 weeks of him just gossiping, and it was blindsided. Nicki should have known the backlash she would get. I don't think Nicki gave a fuck about the backlash that she received. I really don't. I don't think she cares, and I don't think anybody who's made any choices or whatever that we all disagree with give a damn. Especially a damn Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg really don't give a fuck. He top tier don't give a fuck, because he's done so much ass backetry shit, and what happened? Nothing. All he do is wait a couple of months, change hairdos or whatever, because that nigga was Snoop Lion one time, and then he was Gospel Snoop one time, he was Pimpin' Snoop one time. When he came out, he was Gangsta Snoop. He had the reality show, he was Daddy Snoop, and he just keep changing. He'll come out, and next thing you know, he do a video with his bonnet on, and everybody act like ain't shit changed. So I don't think he give a fuck. Nelly didn't give a damn. Nelly show didn't give a damn. And Nicki ain't gonna give a damn. Amber Rose, who we don't give a fuck about, didn't give a damn. Nobody's gonna give a damn because it's so much money. And shout out to Lizzo for putting it out there. That this is not the end of it. It's not the end of it. So we gonna see more and more and more as it comes out, because people's doing bad on COVID, but people gonna be doing real bad these next 3 years. And these celebrities, they be doing worse than... It's some of y'all out there with a good manager job, supervisor job out there, killing your favorite artist on a salary because it's steady. I mean, you got health insurance, and they got show money, but they also got addictions and need to go to the hospital with no insurance. So I think we're going to have another a COVID showing of celebrities doing bad. Before we move on, while we still waiting for Briss, I wanted to go and put this out here. I've been working on the channel, getting my shit together for my other channel, okay? I know y'all like, oh, you ain't gonna be doing nothing on your channel. I promise. I'm about to get on a daily mission. I done had to get some stuff in order. I'm actually working on an episode that will be airing tomorrow or Wednesday, one of the two. But I gave myself a flat deadline. So if you haven't went over to the channel, which the name is changed to the Super Rig Show, y'all know me. I'm always constantly evolving. But it's going to be the Super Rig Show in about 2 days. Make sure y'all take y'all asses over there. Okay? I'll put this in the chat so you can go on and move on over there. Because there will be, you know, changes and things coming for the new year. I'm gonna be over there a lot. So yeah, and we will also be doing membership lives over here. So we haven't picked which day it's gonna be, but it's gonna start being membership lives over here. So be prepared for that. We also breaking into other topics and stuff over here as well, which will be delved into on the membership lives. So you make sure you stay tuned for that. Poison Ivy, what's the business, Poison Ivy? I didn't vote for Jeffrey because he somehow got that girl to agree to marry. Y'all seen ATL. She wanted Young Thug. She was the pursuant. Yeah, he hollered, but we've all seen who's the thirstiest. Okay, so yeah, it didn't take much. I mean, it's Young Thug. Him just being able to pull her, that lets you know who really. I wonder how this gonna turn out too. I wonder will they get married for real? That's the real question. I'm talking about go to the courthouse because they gonna have some type of ceremony type shit, but I wonder will it be courthouse papers? That's what I want to know. Super, I'm talking about the 2 petitions for Nicki to go home like Roger. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go on head over there. Cause last time I checked, it had about it had 16,000. I think they must have got rid of some because it was. Is this the same one? Because they took her picture off of it. Because it used to have a picture on it, like for sure. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let's see. Send her. Let's see. It used to have a picture on here. I guess they made take it down or something. I'm not sure, but that's what it's looking like. How do I admit this? Okay, like this. All right. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, it seemed like it was more people on. I mean, yeah, it was more people on here for sure. Britt done got in the house, y'all. Let me get him in here, and then we can start the damn show. Studio mode.
That's a dope thumbnail.
Bet. All right, y'all. Brisk is in the house. What's the business, Briscolini?
It's good, man. My bad. I was late and shit. Fucked around. Was that Papados drinking and shit? Lost track of time.
Hey, that's what happened off in this thing. Hold on, let me see something. And we didn't get to do no sound check, so let me make sure it sounds straight. Say something.
Yo, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Okay, yeah. I wonder why you be so much louder and then I be so much damn motherfucking softer in this bitch. All right, we about to do another mic check. All right, last mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Increase my damn volume. That's what the fuck it is. All right, say something now.
Yo, mic check.
Yeah, this motherfucker is not working right. That's the filter I had on this hoe. I think I just fixed it now though. Oh snap! Is this cause this ducking down? I might be right. All right, say something else.
Can you hear me? Mic check. Mic check.
All right, there we go. I think we equal now. All right, y'all. We're gonna go on and get into our list of who was on the top, who was winning, and who lost this year. I brought up a bunch of different names. Some people won, some people lost, some people won and they lost. We will be figuring out that. Do you got your list prepared?
I got a list of winners.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got one person on the winners list.
Just one person?
Yeah, because I was out here being irresponsible and drinking at Papados and shit, and I didn't make up my list and shit.
Oh,
So I came up with some folks that was winning.
Well, it's all.
You had a good list. I just added one person.
I ain't have mine separated though. That's the only difference is I ain't have mine separated. So I'm gonna just name some names, and then you tell me, do you think they won this year or lost this year? But since you already got your one person on your list, who is your winner on your list?
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. Wow.
Stephon Diggs. Hey, Stephon Diggs is out here trying to be a father. He accomplished the fuck out of that. He out here winning. He had a good ass contract, a good year. The Patriots they got a good chance. They could possibly go to the Super Bowl, technically.
Wow.
So he out here living life good.
See, I didn't know the back end of the story. I knew the back end that he was trying to get, and that's why he wasn't on my winners list. But since you done broke it down, he did win this year. Because guess what?
He got some back end.
The accusations ain't stopped shit. He had all them accusations from a year or two ago. Still was able to impregnate about 4-5 and have a Nick Cannon Christmas. So you know what? You right. He did win and got Cardi B. And once they get married, the difference between him and Offset is he actually got like steady like money and stuff like that, especially if he win the Super Bowl and shit. So Cardi B probably gonna be able to, and please Cardi B, this time you can actually rob somebody without drugging them, get that divorce, and get that goddamn money, and then Cardi B can be another winner for the next. Cause let me think, if you got 4 kids in a year and a half, their relationship can only last.
Well, Cardi B can't. She got to get divorced before she get married again.
God damn
she
it,
definitely
you
can't
right.
get married.
You is right. I forgot about the steps. And I don't think Offset signing them papers no time soon and shit.
That's his new baby. Oh, hold on. Shout out to Kurt D for sending 5 struggle stream memberships as a gift.
That's what's the business, man. Appreciate you, Kurt D. Make sure y'all say thank you to Kurt D. Whoever catch those, I can't see it from this side, but whoever.
Yeah, I can tell you, we got Charlie Boy, we got Hoop Lady, always a guest, Furry B Productions, and Be a Blessing.
Oh, that's what's the business.
King Coleman.
That's what's the business. Welcome all y'all. Some of y'all could have swore I thought it was already on the Stroke Crew, but hey, welcome back. And yeah, it's gonna be a lovely day. What else I was gonna say? I was just letting them know, starting next week, we will be having a membership live. So one of these Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays is gonna be membership live. We have not decided which day yet. Might be hump day, might be Monday, might be Friday, but for those that are members, we are making the turn to just making a membership. And guess what? Price don't go up. Still $2.99. Still $2.90 nizzle. Cause rent is too damn high. Gas is too damn high. And goddamn it, some of my friends are too damn high. But we gonna keep it low. Just because of that, all right? So make sure y'all stay tuned.
I need to look at your list again, because did you have Doechii on your list as winners, or Leon Thomas as a list of winners?
Doechii actually was on my list. I ain't write it down though, but she was gonna get brought up along with Kendrick and shit, because they was just a part of the winning squad of this year and shit. But she definitely won. Oh, the hell, did I just get kicked out of the damn meeting? I think I kicked myself out the meeting. Oh, okay. My bad. I had kicked myself out the meeting. All right. What you gonna say now?
I was wondering what happened right there.
Oh, I accidentally. I'll be having them hand on the mouth. All right, let's go on and go into the goddamn list. All right. Let me set this shit on auto so y'all comments can pop up. And we gonna see what's up. Let's see. We're gonna start off with all right. Some of these people I don't know if they won or lost. Currently with Papoose and Remy Ma, who is winning out of them two? Now let me set up their year. Okay, let me set up their year. Currently, Papoose is with a champion boxer, all right, champion boxer who is going Mariah the Scientist over this nigga everywhere. Like, she just standing up for the dude or whatever. They claim they in love or whatever, doing good. Then we got Remy Ma, who is with a battle rapper named Easy the Block Captain. He is the captain of the block, all right, who got his ass whooped apparently by Papoose.
He got knocked out.
Now, I know it wasn't this year, but Papoose was recovering from walking down the hall in his own home, seeing sunflower seeds after his wife's box was ate all night long. I'm not sure if the daughter was there during the seed part. I don't think she was there during the box eating.
She was on the bed, apparently, according to one of the articles.
Hey, wow, that's crazy. But now Remy Ma is online asking Papoose just sign the goddamn papers. She just posted online, and this is what made the decision for me. She just posted the other day, look, if you can't afford a lawyer, I will pay for the lawyer. I don't want no child support. I don't want no alimony. I don't want none of that shit. Just sign the goddamn papers. So, who's the winner out of them two for you?
Papoose. Papoose is the winner. Wow. He pulled up with a world champion, a younger lady. He pulled up with all that. He got out of the crazy situation where his lady was getting her box eaten in their house, and he was getting very disrespected on that. He also knocked out her side piece. He did. So Papoose is winning to me.
I can see that. I can see that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say this is a three-way loss. All three of these motherfuckers have lost on, and really Clarissa gonna be the biggest loser out of all of this shit. She might lose her freedom because I can see her stabbing Papoose. Like, she'll box him and shit or whatever, but I can see her stabbing him up. He go do something stab worthy. I'm trying to tell you, this nigga still got that goddamn hat on, and I don't trust it. And he was not a victim. He the one. Who the fuck go say, oh well, you can let your bunkie that you was in the pen, your penthouse girlfriend come celebrate your birthday in the house. You know what I'm saying? Without me being in there. He wasn't a victim. That's his fault.
Husband. He was trying to be a supportive husband to his wife that just got the pen to her friend.
That nigga
He did not know she was a carpet muncher.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Not only do I feel like he knew, we done all been weak in a relationship before. True. All of us. Not that goddamn weak though. Like, not your old thing. Go spend a night in the house in our house. Yeah, they all three losers. The reason Remy Ma losing, because she with somebody named Easy the Block Captain. There is no win for that. She went and got her another Papoose. Easy ain't doing shit. So Remy, you lost because you got you a Papoose Deuce. Papoose lost because, well, shit. You might be right. He all right, he the least losing of this situation. To me, he lost because he done swung over just to a young chick, man. He go brainwashing shit, man. I don't think he really love that girl, dude, at all. Hell no. Because I gotta be honest, man. I don't think Papoose love himself. He was grown when that shit happened, dog. So he just securing the bag right now. He definitely securing the bag. If he ain't already cheating, he definitely gonna be cheating. All right.
You ain't gonna cheat on Clarissa, man. Clarissa she could box. Cheat on her, man. He love her.
She go box all them bitches. She go catch them with, for sure. I can guarantee you that. But I can't argue from your from the way you explained it. Papoose did he is, if we had to be binary with it, he is the winner. Kinda. I just kind of look at him as a loser now. Is what I'm saying, man. And really, man, both y'all, you and Remy Ma, man, y'all broke Black America's heart and shit, man.
It did, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was very blown away by this information. Like, they was getting separated, and I looked at them like, damn, man, this is good black love for hood niggas. This is dope.
I'm usually negative about everything. I ain't never like have no like. When this shit popped off, I was like, God damn, man. So y'all taught me a lesson to only believe in my love story, and nobody else outside this house love story can I believe in again. Thanks a lot, Papoose. All right. Next up.
Was Kevin Gates on your list as a loser?
God damn it. I'm glad you brought that up. This is what we gonna do. I'm gonna bring one and you alternate, because it's probably some people that it's definitely some people I missed. Did he lose? I'm gonna have to say I feel like he lost. His ex was, what the fuck is you doing? She was cute. She was cool. She motherfucking believed in you. Yeah, believed in you. She know how to farm.
He definitely took a big L with Drew.
I'm talking about
a big ass L with that.
That was dumb as fuck. He already on his second broad. That's how you know he fucked up too. When you done fucked up, you start jumping from chick to chick to chick, trying to mend that goddamn broken heart, and it ain't gonna work. Vagina don't fix broken heart, and vagina also don't fix, goddamn it, I messed up having a main. Like, I have me a real good main, and cause finding a good main is
pretty difficult out here in these streets nowadays.
It might be impossible. I'm gonna say it is damn near impossible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say he lost. Got married or had some shit with Brittany Renner, who motherfucking what is that word? Not transition, but
he was faking as a Muslim.
Yeah, faked as a Muslim. What's the word though? Anyway, and it was Brittany Renner you got married to. Just a bunch of losses, man. He ain't got no quotes that was hilarious. Got into it with LeBron James. Now that was his only win. He did go sit courtside, and LeBron James did not pull a Stephen A. Smith of checkery. Other than that, though, yeah,
he definitely knew better, because LeBron would have had a big L, because he definitely would have got into a fight. Kevin Gates would have fought him at the game.
Yes, because Kevin Gates had nothing to lose compared to LeBron, like zero, like nothing. He would have took it to the max, maxed out. LeBron made a very good choice. So yeah, man, Kevin Gates definitely lost this year, in my opinion, man. I don't know if he gonna be able to make it back, man. I really don't. And also, speaking of Brittany Renner, she lost as well. I want to put that out there. Go change religions for some goddamn bullshit. Then go be showing ass next week. Take off the goddamn. I don't want to disrespect the shit because I don't know how to pronounce it.
What's it called? Hijab.
Hijab, yeah. Go take the hijab off and then show ass. Disrespect. She should have, whatever Muslims do to people that disrespect over there. Next time she take her ass over there to get shit on and pissed on, I hope it's followed by some goddamn consequences and shit. Goddamn it. For my list this year, I actually got two winners media wise for this year, just on some just black media type shit, and that's Charlemagne and Joe Budden. Joe Budden secured that deal with Patreon and got paid, and Charlemagne just got this $100 million deal. So I gotta give respect where respect is due, even though I can't really agree with a lot of the shit they be doing and saying at a lot of times, because they are very industry-ish. Charlemagne for sure be putting on black talent and shit, and Joe be treating his his cast like street workers very disrespectfully and shit. Did you see that motherfucker hand them out their Christmas bonuses and shit, and gave one of them motherfuckers like an extra $100 and shit?
$100.
And the dude took, I think it was the market. I can't remember dude's name, but yeah, man, he be too disrespectful on that bitch. I'm surprised ain't nobody hauled off and stole on motherfucking Joe Budden up in that bitch, man. I mean, they making good bread, but yeah, it's certain shit.
I heard that nigga had a random P. Diddy type story. He was talking about, some dude talked about how Joe Budden was sleepwalking and he only had a big t-shirt on, jumped in his bed, fucking cuddled him, and went to sleep.
What was this?
This I heard this story like 2 days ago.
No, we gotta. That would have been all over the internet and shit, though.
Yeah,
I mean, I do remember earlier this year when he was walking butt ass naked in his condo or whatever, and rang the Ring doorbell and shit, and they tried to sue him because they said their daughter seen the footage. But that would have been, the internet would have been on fire if that had happened and shit.
Telling you, I literally just heard Joe Budden sleeps with his manager.
What?
When the fuck did I hear this story? Slept into his co-host Ian's room and got into bed with him. Miami.
And this is recent.
Definitely, yeah, I definitely should have sent you this story. I thought for sure that was gonna be something we was gonna talk about.
Yeah, go on and send that story. Anyway, anyone of y'all done heard this damn story? Cause it say there's no evidence or credible reporting to the claim that Joe Budden slept in co-host bed. But then, this from Hassan Campbell. This from 4 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of old stuff on this one right here.
Who is Hassan Campbell? That's the page I seen it on. Was Hassan Campbell page?
Yeah, you got scrambled up
that's
with
Cap.
the
Damn.
yeah, you got scrambled up in the that would have been that would have not went. We would have talked about that for sure. Like that would have been all over the shit, man. All right, your turn. Who you got next?
It happened 3 years
Wait,
ago.
it happened 3 years ago, so it did happen though. They did say he was a habitual sleepwalker though, but I gotta be honest, bro. I think he just be using sleepwalking as an excuse to be a degenerate. But who knows?
I was trying to figure out why the fuck this nigga walking around. Why is this nigga sleep with a t-shirt on, nigga? Like a grown ass man with just a shirt on sleeping, nigga. That shit don't.
I took my damn pants off first before I took off everything else one time, and it just felt wrong. I'm talking about, I've never done this since then. That shit just feel wrong than a motherfucker. It just don't feel right. I was like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm assed out, literally, because with the t-shirt on.
I'm gonna tell you a winner. Beyonce is a winner because she just got a big. She apparently is worth $1 billion now.
I'm gonna put the clap sign up there.
Hey, that's what the internet says. She worth $1 billion. It was all over the internet today. $1 billion Beyonce is worth with all them tours. You were saying that why is she doing all this work? Clearly, she was doing all this work to get her $1 billion done.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I don't know this is gonna fall on deaf ears, but billionaires don't work hard. It's only one entertainer that I believe is actually a billionaire because they move like one. And that's that goddamn Rihanna. Tell me last time you seen Rihanna do some work outside taking a picture in some drawers. Or hiring a lawyer to get ASAP up. She act like a billionaire. She spend time with her family and shit. Beyonce take her kids to work.
Yeah.
Type of billionaire shit is that? Ain't no goddamn billionaire shit. And Jay-Z, you should be ashamed have your kids out there working on tour, learning choreography and shit. And they need to be somewhere motherfucking with a book. Yeah, y'all can send all goddamn hate mail to SuperRig said that shit at gmail.com. I don't give a fuck. That shit looks stupid as hell. All right. I got 2 more winners on this motherfucker. Tyler, the Creator, and the Clips.
Both winners for sure.
Had very good years. Tyler had back-to-back albums. both did great. Came in this year with a new album, did great. Clips came out, had a very, very well received album that I liked maybe 2-3 songs on it, but who am I? The only bad thing is they went to the Vatican, and I had to take 15 Illuminati points off of them for that. 15 2010 to 2011 Illuminati video points off of that. But other than that, they had a great year. I believe Pusha T is expecting another child with his wife that had no associates, having trainless children out here, which is how you supposed to do it. That's really the way you supposed to do it. And they just had fantabulous years. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to them.
Oh, I got a winner. I'm pretty sure you didn't have her on your list.
Who that?
I don't think you listen to her kind of music. Kehlani. Kehlani is a winner. She had her first #1 hit this year from a song called Folded, which is a fire song. I love that song.
All right. Shout out to Kehlani.
Have you ever heard that song?
I don't leave my playlist.
Kehlani been in the gym this year too. Kehlani been in the gym.
Cause she fully crossed over to the vagina side now. That's the only thing I know of her. She has came out and was like she is strictly fake dickly, I believe is what she said, or something like that.
Strictly scissors.
Got you. So is she who is the masculine? Is she getting in the gym to be the masculine, or is she the femme, or is it one of them just two cute bitches relationship type?
That's a good question. She might be part of the stud team that's just two fine women together.
Okay.
I gotta look at her girlfriend and shit.
Because the only time I seen stud on stud love is in the white community, and they usually wear lumberjack shirts and shit. I have yet to see a stud on stud. Well, or in
hold on. So I just Googled Kehlani girl. Kehlani is the femme. Her girlfriend is the stud for sure.
Let me see. Kehlani girlfriend. All right. I can't spell. All right, there we go. Here we go. So
her girlfriend is definitely the stud.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. It looked like she be going back and forth though sometimes. Like on this day, she felt like being a nigga or a dude right here. Okay, yeah, that's the I ain't gonna front. I probably wouldn't have knew that was a oops. I probably wouldn't have knew that was a dude. I wouldn't have knew it was a girl if you hadn't said it just look like one of them Puerto Rican dudes and shit. Be honest with you.
She doing that picture right there for sure.
Yeah. It looked like they kind of be going back and forth though right here and shit. Like they just be like playing around, or maybe there's some of her other hoes and shit. But shout out to her for finding love and shit. You see there, Kevin Gates? You fucked up. She gonna have somewhere to be on Valentine's Day. You gonna be out there crazy. You know who is a late end of the year might be winner on the edge of winning, and coupled up with somebody who I want to know your take if you think they losing. Chrisean and Blueface. Chrisean winning to me because she getting them damn tattoos took off. That's some major shit. Like that ain't no little shit.
That is. I could accept that for sure.
That ain't no little shit. Now, as far as how she move after that, hey, but she ended the year on a high note for me. On a high note for me personally. Blueface, on the other hand, did you hear the beef he currently into right now? This nigga then got into it with T.I.'s son King, talking about King looked like his girlfriend.
Hold on. He said King looked like King girlfriend, or King looked like Blueface girlfriend?
He say Blueface say King looked like himself Blueface girlfriend. Right. Let me see if I can find a clip or the story. So check this out. This is the story right here. Blueface says his girlfriend looks like T.I.'s son King Harris. Sparking tension. This is the exact tweet. It said, King Harris, you look like my bitch, bro. Get over it. There's nothing manly about you, little bro. Please don't make it weird.
I agree with him. There's nothing manly about him, though, but damn.
So after that, I believe King had a response. I believe this is his response right here. Somebody had a response. Let's see.
Nicest way I could without calling you a bitch, bro. You look like a bitch. Now, King Harris look like my bitch. So you want to go left and make it seem like you cute, you handsome, and I'm weird. Ain't nothing manly about you, bro. You look like my bitch. Dead homies. You look like baby, look.
She do look like that.
Yeah, that freeze frame, I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty accurate. We can't. I mean, it wasn't like he was wrong.
Shit. God damn, dog. King definitely took a L for that.
Yeah, let's continue. Well, I don't know. I ain't heard King's response to it yet, so that's why Blueface on my loss list. However, this is my first time really looking at this shit. Blueface was kind of accurate. Let's finish this.
No.
Yeah, homies, bro. Like, there's nothing manly about you, bro. You don't look like a man, bro. You petite, you light skinned, your voice is real high.
Oh shit, nigga.
Don't you fucking post that. Don't you post that.
You want to make it weird? We can make it weird, nigga. You look like my bitch. Head on. See, some of you niggas, y'all don't know how to be mentioned and just get the cool points from being mentioned. I gotta come out and say some weird shit. So then I gotta come out and really put you in your motherfucking place, little nigga. Go to the fucking gym. Grow a fucking mustache or something. Get some tattoos or something. You think you can give me and my bitch something? No, don't say your bitch look like, man. You look like a bitch, little boy. Dead on.
I'm sorry I wasted y'all brain cells with that. I thought King had responded. Damn it, press the wrong button. I thought King had responded, but Blueface lose for that, but it was accurate though.
Accurate. It was funny. King lose for that too, and King better leave Blueface alone because I believe Blueface will beat the fuck out of King very easily.
Let's see.
I think King can fight it. I don't think King can whoop nobody ass. To be honest with you.
I ain't go front though. Yeah, I think it would be pretty rough for King. I don't think King has ever had to fight for real. This was King's response. I just want to see it. Then we gonna move on, y'all. I'm sorry, but this is that weird circus freak type shit where you just be like, you know what? We passing by there. Might as well look in the goddamn peephole and shit to see what the fuck going on.
I don't know how to feel. I just seen a video where Blueface said his girl looks like me. First of all, I don't look like no female out here. Second of all, why the hell would you say that, brother? That's not. Now I'm under the impression that you think your girl look like me. I don't like that shit. But like real shit as a player though, why would you say your girl look like another man? Like that's weird, bro. I get the joke, bro, but I would never did no shit. Like, I would have never said no shit like that. I see in the comment section they like, I know King tight. I'm less mad, more like weirded out. It's like, why would you call your girl? Why would you say your girl resembles a guy? That shit don't sit. And then props to her, she like, oh, well, that means I'm handsome. Nah, baby, you supposed to be beautiful, pretty, sexy. Men are handsome, you know? Like, don't get her thinking she handsome, Blueface. I'm handsome, you know what I'm saying? She's beautiful, you know? Man traits should not be there.
So if that last video we saw was Blueface's response to King, I gotta say, King, that was a good response from King. From the part where he said, "Yo, that shit just kind of weird and shit." I agree with King on this shit, and this further
Definitely is weird.
This further cements Blueface's losing for me. Now, as usual, you know it's not too many situations. There was a Seinfeld episode where George dated a girl that looked like Jerry, Kramer brought the shit up, and then it fucked the shit up for George because he couldn't fuck no more because he was like, goddamn, this bitch do look like Jerry. So shout out to Seinfeld. If Omar Pena is out there, please leave me alone for the new year. All right, sure go, bro.
I'm gonna say Amanda Seals won this year with her battle that she had with the conservatives on the what's that show called? She won her battle. She won her battle this year. So she out here doing well.
I was a big Amanda Diva fan back when she was Amanda Diva. Early 2000s, she was on MTV. Back when she was on My Brother and Me. Mid 2000s, she made some mixtapes and shit. And they was good. She made some good music and shit. And, you know, she knows her shit, very intelligent. Went on Club Shay Shay, made up some shit about it costs too much to get authentically diagnosed as an autistic person. I was like, hold on, buddy, that don't sound, you should have the bread to be able to do that. But okay, whatever. Followed her on Patreon and shit. However, her whole shit with the Kamala shit, is you can be right at the wrong time and say shit that just kind of fuck shit up. So I have to put her. She currently is in my enemies list because if she hadn't started that damn rhetoric, ain't no telling how many people she flipped with that. Why she summoned me to the White House, motherfucker? Who was worse? And then she kick it with some folks that she claimed she should be against some people that ally, because you know she's super pro Palestine, but she got pictures with some super pro Israel shit. I'm gonna give you this: she did win in that discussion, okay, but she cussed out some motherfuckers damn near on her live the other day because she had, you know, she be selling shit from her website or whatever, and they was like, hey, you know, I ordered 4 weeks ago. I just want to know where my package is. She was like, motherfucker, don't you see this shit? I got this shit right here. Huh? She didn't say the motherfucker, but she might as well imply that. She was like, you go get it when you go get it. I'm just one person working in here. You go get it when you go get it. And I was like, it's not good customer service right there. She on my Charleston white list, where they be saying shit and they be knowing, but then they ego take over some shit and then it goes completely somewhere else, and I be like, motherfucker. But hey, you know, she did win that one thing where she went with the round table. I can't take away from that. I believe it's my turn. Let's see.
That's somebody winning or losing.
Somebody losing right now is Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez lost with that damn interview from jail. You had all that time to come out after your dumb ass didn't go up on the stand. At this point, you not gonna get out, bro. You not gonna get out early. You and if you do get out early, it's gonna be like what, in 8 years or some shit. Your dumb ass went on there and said stupid shit. And I'm mainly putting you on the loser list because what you should have went on there and was like, said, you know what, you guys, hey, I was stupid as fuck. I ain't gonna understand. It was 100% carelessly, but I was just stupid. I'm stupid. No. So now you done crossed me over to have to tell people you did the shit, and I had to go amend some videos in the comments with the logical of the shit because you's a stupid bitch. So yeah, Tory Lanez, super loser and foot shooter. Foot shooter Lanes.
When the Ninja Turtles, they have Foot Clan and shit.
Yes, and he's a part of. He's the head of it. Dumbass like Bebop and Rocksteady. Go get on the goddamn. How you gonna waste your goddamn time on a damn interview? I wish I would be in jail for some shit I claim I ain't do, and then I finally get an interview and they be like, "Do you think things would have been different if you had went on the stand and tried?" Like, fuck yeah, it would have been different because I would have pointed out the motherfucker who did that shit. But no, so now you super guilty, dumb bitch. All right,
You got a loser, but I think you have this person on your list.
okay, who's that?
Charlie Kirk got neck murdered. That's definitely a loss.
You know how I feel about quick and concise deaths, though. Gotta put them in
So
my
that was a
winner.
win.
I gotta put them in my winners list. It's somebody right now that got hit by a truck. It smashed the lower half of their body. They bleeding out. Help! Help! Slow, agonizing death. Him, it was done. So to me, he lucked out because this is the thing.
Good point.
He was spewing hatred and just got put to sleep instantly. He should be a person. His death should have been the guy hit by the truck and then bled out slowly and shit. He didn't get that though. He got the his wife and they whole organization clapped his ass so they could use him as martyrdom to push their agenda out. And I really, to be honest, I'm kind of pissed off about it because I really would have wanted him to die slow. But hey, so you know, hey, tomato. If you say it was bad, I say it was great. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all let us know what you feel in that situation. So I want your opinion on this person. Young Thug, did they win this year or did they lose this year?
I think Young Thug took a big L because his whole image for what he was supposed to be was shattered this year. Like everybody found out this nigga was a snitch. He was talking all this shit about snitches can't do shit and all this, and he came out to be a whole fucking snitch. Yeah, that nigga lost.
Yeah. The only reason I say he lost is because that goddamn probation he got. Was that last year or this year?
This year,
That probation is stupid. Like
I don't think nobody could complete that successfully.
no, but I don't do shit, and I probably made it 4 years. 4 years with that kind of probation he got and shit. And I don't even do shit. He lost. You do know he done proposed to Mariah the Sciences. You got that. That's in there. But yeah, he lost. Got his ass whooped on social media. It's gonna be a while before him and what's his name? What's that nigga name? Gunna, yeah. He gonna have to probably suck some dick to get back Gunna good graces. Probably like Gunna go be like, you know what to do, buddy. So yeah, he did lose this year for sure. Who you got next on your list?
I got a winner. His name is Terrence Crawford.
All right.
He's whooping a lot of ass this year. Beat the fuck out of Canelo Alvarez. Is the undisputed heavyweight. Well, he's supposed to be the undisputed heavyweight champion. But do you know the fucking boxing championship that boxing people took his rank away?
That's what I was about to ask you.
300,000. That's fucking crazy.
That's what I was about to ask you. I was about to ask you about that because I had heard about it, but I don't be knowing the details and shit. So because he didn't pay a certain amount of money, they say you can't have the ring, the belt.
It was like 300 grand, which I don't understand why the fuck you got to pay for that.
So check this
You
out.
already earned that shit.
It kind of makes sense because you do know how the Hollywood Walk of Fame work, right?
They gotta pay for that shit?
You gotta pay like 10, 15 racks for it.
Really?
Yeah. So a lot of these awards is you might have earned it, but it'd be fees behind that shit for whatever reason.
That's wild. I don't like it.
Hey, that's the game, man. That's the goddamn game, dude. Every year. That's what's good though. Every year people finding out all the shit, all that glitters is not gold, or it's a mold behind that gold or some shit, because it be fucked up as we move on these years. Let's see. A loser who's been a loser, which is crazy. We just found out that before we do that, Omar Pena just sent us a super chat. Appreciate you on that, Omar Pena. Says, I don't want to have a pizza party first. Drake or Jerry? Wait, I don't know who I want to have a pizza party first. Drake or Jerry? Both got famous for shitty products and both dilly-dally with the youngsters. Let God decide. You know what?
Well, hold on. Where is Jerry Seinfeld shitty product? What shitty product does Jerry Seinfeld have?
his stand up kind of just.
But stand up, I don't think I ever seen Jerry Seinfeld except for at the beginning of his show, like when they cut in on the show with his little piece of stand up for the show. That should be good.
All
So
his
I didn't know his
stand
stand up.
all his stand up goes some shit like, what about bubblegum? Who invented bubblegum? It's gum and you chew on it. You can't eat it. You can't swallow it. Then when it gets done, you got to stick it up under the table. Who came up with that? Dun-dun-dun-dun. And that be the joke. Like, that's supposed to be the whole joke. And how he ran with that shit in the 80s and shit, I think everybody was stealing his steeds, though, on the who came up with this or whatever, da-da-da-da. But, yeah, I ain't seen no stand-up of his where I was like, this nigga is hilarious. But the show was good. But that's because of Larry David. Like, without Larry David, Seinfeld wouldn't have been shit. So, I can't disagree with you on the shitty product, Omar Pena. I can't. Nor any of the other shit that you said in there. I can't disagree with you on that. Facts are facts, all right. Let's see. Let's moving right along. Oh, yeah. Somebody who we just discovered that might have been some hope for the motherfuckers years and years ago, but now they just fat losers who tell 14-year-olds, ask them questions about if they homeboys was trans, would they fuck them and shit. And that's DJ Sacademics.
Yeah. That's crazy.
A multitude of L's this year. Predicted Iceman and all sorts of shit was go pop and do good 8 bajillion times. Now we come to find out. Now we know he just be lying and sucking dick for money and shit. For acknowledgement and money. He knew. He knows. And that's what make it even worse, DJ Sacademics. Watching that goddamn video of him spit truthful facts outside of the few times that he still said Drake was a good artist, which we all know is a lie. Now, unfortunately, I just thought you was a bitch ass nigga like all the way through. Bitch ass opinions and all. But you know, and you sell out. And this the worst part about it, Brisk. What's the point of having all that money if you spending all your time underground in the goddamn basement in the damn gaming chair with no hoes? And then the hoes we do see you with, you pushing them motherfuckers up against walls and shit. Or we see you on a private jet and them hoes like, ugh, get him out my face, your breath stink. And he be like, that's how he be sounding to me and shit. Got all that money and you got some blame it on the rain ass dreads or braids in your head that can break off at any type of wind blowing and shit. Got all that money, got that big ass house, and all you do is sit in there while your homeboys allegedly run unallowed trains on camera.
Damn.
Crazy, man.
Train with a train with no admin ticket is wild.
Man, a tickless train is that you going to jail for turns. You can't just jump the turnstile like that.
Hey, Poison Ivy said boneless locks too, so he took an L on that.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, man. So yeah, he lost this year. Crazy.
We got another person that took an L this year.
Who that?
Is an individual who said there were several times where he just was drugged and woke up with a sore booty. And sometimes he'll wake up, Diddy was in the bed and he had a sore booty. His name was Lil Rod. That is definitely an L. That's one of the biggest L's you could take. 2025. So Lil Rod is on my list of people who took L's in 2025.
That was a big L he took. Had the nerve to file a lawsuit. Judge gonna be in here. And let me get this straight. So it was more than one night in a row you woke up with your asshole hurt, eh? Let me see. You look like you got 17 times in here, brother. Whew. And this was unwanted ass entry, is what you trying to tell me? 17? Yeah, bro. No, I'm gonna have to go in. Bailiff, can you escort this young man out to court? Please don't leak don't leak on my goddamn floor, cause it sound like you be leaking this shit, nigga. Yeah, he was a big big loser. In addition to that, Diddy's co-founder also was a big loser because we found out that he wrote off. Not only did he sign off all his rights to Bad Boy, but apparently he too was getting loose booted by Diddy. And sad state of affairs out there for these guys, man, because I want to feel sorry for y'all. I really do. But it's just y'all be saying plural. And as Britt said, it just sound like, you know, you got paid what you weigh. And now you trying to jump on the Me Too train. But it don't work like that for somebody that's strong as Diddy. Like, you could have fought Diddy off. You know what I'm saying? If you really didn't want to do that type of shit. But we was drugged. Sure.
Motherfuckers acting like Diddy like Anthony Joshua or some shit. Diddy a regular motherfucker.
Who was that motherfucker that had the crazy the basketball player where old buddy came out and he was like, yeah, we gonna do a threesome, and it was like,
oh, the Dwight Howard.
Yeah, it ain't like he's the Dwight Howard or no shit with a mutant ass. Speaking of that, man, we didn't talk about this because it was very pause worthy, but I want to throw this in. Now Diddy lost, you know. Well, Diddy kind of won because he didn't get that RICO. So technically, he won. But he lost because now, how the fuck? Ain't no way in fuck if I was in the music industry. God damn it. Hold on.
What happened? Your camera died?
Hell yeah. Let's see. Okay. Ain't no way in hell could a demon in the industry go out and go to jail, and while on trial, we find out he like a girl to spit nut in his hands so he can rub his nipples with it. That right there, I'm talking about no respect. Like, Diddy would have to whoop my ass or try to, because I ain't gonna front. I'm not getting my ass whooped by nobody who rub nut on their nipples, nigga. It ain't. It's just no way. I would have to pray to some type of spirits. I have zero hands, but I promise I'll win that fight. I die before I motherfucker lose that fight to a motherfucker. I know for a fact it's in law papers that they rub they motherfucking nipples with nut. Ain't no got it, because it's a weak point in there somewhere. With that being said,
I ain't gonna lie, like the salty thing about, like, cause if you get into a fight with a motherfucker put his hands in your face, and you like that, you know, the nigga had to rub nut on his nipple hands in your face, nigga. That rage alone would have me going Super Saiyan on that nigga.
Nick, think about all the niggas who he done shook hands and how they felt when they heard that news. Wow.
That nigga hands is a daycare nigga. Daycare hands ass nigga. That shit is wild.
God damn. That shit crazy, dude. Daycare full of other people kids, man. That shit is wild.
Since we here, I have another loser. Cassie husband. There is no way. I don't care how much love. Maybe that's just me. Like, if I heard all that shit, and there's no way she told her husband all that shit before they got in there. Maybe she did, though.
I ain't go front, bro. She had to, because that was pizza party status right there. Like, to find all that out when we found it out, nah, she had to prepare that motherfucker. And she, hopefully she prepared him. Like, he's probably still in therapy. He probably do, like, you know them therapy sessions Megan Thee Stallion said she need to take that cost $240,000. That's what the fuck type of therapy this motherfucker probably need if he found that shit out.
That nigga just got done with the holidays and shit. You know his family was like his dad like son. So
hey nigga. Just imagine, let's say it was me in that situation, and this the first holiday after the trial, and I bring Cassie. Let's say we brothers. I bring Cassie to the dinner table and shit. Everybody just found this shit. No, fuck it. Let's go closer to summer. Let's say it was a 4th of July and shit, and motherfucker brought I broadcast. I was like, hey y'all, I wanted to, cause I'm trying to think. Like I'm gonna look at. I'm like, God damn, it was like you was catching all sorts of nuts to the face and shit. Cause the ass beater tree and shit. Since we had already seen that shit, the new information is kind of like information in, information out. So the sympathy was, but on the top of it, it's like, and you do know, if I was an uncle, I'd be like, yeah, so this is crackhead looking ass nigga on the internet talking about you burnt them several times and shit, and you the predator as well, and said you aborted one of his children. Is that true? And then I'll be like, damn, Uncle Fert, please, not at the 4th of July picnic table. It's like, I just want to know, so I don't be spreading no rumors. Like, God damn.
Golly.
And then I ain't go front. I'll be like, so babe, answer his question. Cause I'm pretty sure she didn't tell him that part. That's crazy.
She couldn't have told him all that shit, nigga. She told him all that shit, like, buddy, like, wow, he definitely loved her.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, whew. But I'm gonna be honest,
for better or for worse.
The thing is, it's a lot of niggas walking around here. She got the same, saying they don't know a damn thing. But maybe ignorance is bliss. Me personally, I would want to know.
Ignorance is bliss. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like if I ain't know, if I had a woman and I ain't know she was out here like that, and I just was in bliss, loving her. But then the moment I found out she was holding nut in her mouth to go take it to Diddy and put on his nipples and shit, and then she was just taking multiple niggas like that should be hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm be honest. Look, I love horrors. I was a horror. I'm cool. I grew up with horrors. Hey, y'all know y'all was going. So I don't care about that. My only issue is if I knew and then I asked for some freakishry and then they be like, nah. That's when, because I remember it was it a movie episode or a TV show where she was freaked out and shit, and dude asked for some basic shit like ball licking or some shit, like, no, I don't do that anymore. And this motherfucker was like, bitch, you motherfucking she was doing some type of crazy shit. So that's the only time I'll be upset about it. But as long as it's unlocked, because I ain't go front. If I knew that was on the menu, I'm like, so check this out. How about this is what we gonna do? You hold my nipple, but rub it on your nipples. We ain't gonna put it on nobody else, but we gotta use them skills that you got and shit. I want to see how long you can hold it for, because you had to hold it for a pretty long time to take that shit in another room and shit. So I just be wanting to test that.
I literally started talking to a girl one time because she told me, I found out like in her previous relationship she was having threesomes and shit, but she said she didn't want to have one with me because she loved me and shit. No, I'm like, wait a fucking minute.
That's ass backwards. What the fuck type of shit is that? You hate my guts. Don't be trying to erase your wholeness with me. You do that shit with James or somebody down the way and shit. And that's why a lot of y'all I know a lot of people be like, why he don't never be serious and shit? Because I ain't never get too serious. And so that meant I ain't never had to run into that whole, well, I'm not going to do that with you because I respect you and I want you to respect me. They knew I was down for debauchery since day one and shit. And ain't nothing worse than knowing you got a freak and she ain't freaking with you. God damn, this shit make you want to take your own life. It's not happened before. And I was like, no.
Exit that situation. I don't have time for that shit.
That's because you got to protect your peace, Brisk, and that's what you did. Shout out to you, man, because I know that was hard. Because Brisk don't mess with none but baddies and shit. So I know whoever he walk away from, it don't be easy. Not visually. He got to do it like this. I don't want to be with you no more. That's what he be. He be working with shit like that, I'm telling you. I got somebody else on my winner list, but it kind of lost, but they won. And I hope it was this year. Luigi won, but he got lost because the McDonald's motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, snitched on him. But he won for the people. And over on my channel, I'm going to be saying some very pro-Luigi shit that people need to be preparing for and shit, because we are in Luigi times now, all right? Luigi shit is the only way you stop a fascist dictatorship regime and shit. A good friend of mine told me change only comes from violence, and Luigi popped up real early in the morning and chose violence. And he wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong.
I got a winner. Probably nobody on this live, nobody has this person on their winners list, but I got Khalees on my winners list.
Who? Khalees?
Khalees. Yeah, she been out here.
From Neptunes?
Guard. No, Khalees, Nas' ex-wife.
Yeah, Khalees.
From the Neptune? You said the Neptunes.
Yeah, Khalees. You saying Khalees. I ain't never heard it broke up like that. I thought it was just Khalees.
How it's supposed to be said?
Just Khalees
well,
together.
Khalees, then.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
but yeah,
damn,
she
Khalees,
be
fucking
winning.
won. She definitely won. At least be the fuck winning.
Hey,
on goddamn social media.
I heard she was winning, and that's why I'd agree with you, Brisk. And I trust your word that she win. I trust your word, Brisk.
So very worth.
I got a toss up of winners who is winning or losing. I'm pretty sure what everybody gonna say and shit, but Ray J, is he on your winner or loser list?
That's so when it comes to Ray J, that's very interesting. That's actually a tough question.
I know. Hey, and I know it's people.
I think Ray J is winning it like that.
I know it's people watching like he a loser. He about to go to jail. Like Ray J, he like this shit. Like Ray J like dysfunction and shit. He just wanted to be. He just like his name out there and shit. I think Ray J is having a ball going to court for some shit. He know he probably ain't gonna have to go to jail and do no real jail time for. And he be funny and shit. He lost. Kinda, but this the thing, ladies. This is why he ain't lose. Princess, him and Princess probably go get back together next year. Like I will put money on it. Like in the next 2 years, they go get back because they are a reality show couple. Like this, that's how you know what I'm saying. Like this is just a part of the package when you a reality show couple. So technically, though, he kind of lost though. No, he really didn't. Cause see, Ray J one of them motherfuckers. Remember he was pro Diddy and shit at the end of the year doing the interviews and shit.
Yes, he was.
Ain't nobody saying shit about that shit. Like he can say whatever the fuck, and people just be like, "Oh, that's just Ray J," and then keep it moving and shit. Like that is a gift to have, and Ray J has it. So, hey, Ray J, now you did pull out guns during Thanksgiving. And you did threaten to shoot a motherfucker repeatedly on a live that you kept going. I ain't gonna front. I forgot about that part. Yeah, he lost. Cause that's kind of dangerous.
He might be going to jail for that shit.
He might. I think he do need to sit down. I forgot about that because he was like, "Nigga, I will kill you." He was like, "I know you will." Now just give it. And he said it repeatedly while children were around. After that dude did nothing to warrant I'ma kill you type shit and was technically family and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna nudge him to the lost being, but it's so funny. I don't know what to say. Your turn.
I think Charlie Kirk's wife won this year. She got a nice she must have got a nice what's that called? Insurance policy. She been out here gallivanting with the vice president and shit.
Yes.
Like she been out here winning ever since this situation occurred.
Yes,
it almost makes it seem like it was planned.
She is winning so hard because look, I know we all grieve differently, and maybe, you know, if the love of my life died, maybe I would come out on multiple stages with fireworks and sparklers and shit and glittery MC Hammer Prince type outfits and pretend to kind of be sad but smile the whole goddamn time, because we all grieve differently. But yeah, even though the country lost, she is winning like a motherfucker. I gotta be, you pointed out perfectly and shit. And you know she ain't really like that dude, so she kind of double won. Like she did her time, popped out the kids so it'll look good. You know what I'm saying? So they will have some shit people feel bad about. And I ain't gonna front. She probably gonna be on the scene with a new motherfucker next year, bright and early and shit. Bright.
He might be the vice president.
It might be the bright vice president in this motherfucking shit. So that was a good one. Let's see who else. What's I got on my list? I wanted to put on here Brian McKnight. Do you think he won or lost this year?
I think Brian McKnight won.
I agree.
Any nigga that's walking, that take a video of him walking down the street, jump up in the air and put two of his feet together in glee, I think that nigga won.
Yeah.
At least that nigga definitely feel like he won, and he won.
Yeah, and I know this is who we think won. This don't mean we agree with the shit that they did or whatever. However, I ain't gonna front. I told y'all how I feel. Y'all the ones that's out here, oh, the children. I'll be like, no, what if they was some assholes? I just don't believe one side over the other side just because one side come out real crazy and shit. Y'all know me and shit. So he had a bad year online and probably ticket sale wise as well. I ain't go front. It seemed like he might have done got spit on in the streets or some shit. At minimum, spit at. At minimum, spit at the way people's vitriol is for him. But he kind of won. He won to me. How many? And then, kind of aspirational, man. How many times? Who would have thought that you could have two juniors, Briss? You could just say one person ain't a junior no more and just make a brand new one. Like, that is innovation. That's innovation and freedom. That's what that is.
He definitely thought outside the box.
I'm talking about completely outside of the box, and we can't be mad at that. We can't be mad at that at all. I got a question. You said Stephon Diggs. Did we say anything about Cardi B? Cause Cardi B is on my winners list for this year. She is definitely on my winners list for this year.
That is L.
This is the list of things Cardi B has won for this year. Okay, she did a whole Def Jam comedy stand on a comedy stand up special on a court in a courtroom and won a case. Won probably her like second, third case in the last 2-3 years. All right, it was hilarious, and she walked out victorious. Okay, her album drops, and it actually was decent. It was decent.
Pretty good, actually.
And I thought it was gonna be full blown trash skippable, but it was 2-3 good songs that I liked. So she came out musically, did good. She got in a Twitter war with Nicki Minaj and murdered. I'm talking about wiped the floor with her, and then ended it with shit to where her words have come to pass exponentially. We've seen the truth. She talked about the husband spending the credit cards, all sorts of shit. And last but not least, well, maybe two, she got in a new relationship. Now, if y'all want to call it a win, I'll say it's a win for him, but it might be a win for Cardi if she pimp it, but this is my main win for Cardi. Y'all know how I feel about revenge, people getting their revenge and shit. And there is nothing more revengeful than creating life just to spite another motherfucker. Revenge Baby of the year. And I'm gonna be honest, man, I think that put Cardi in my woman of the year list right there. Because look, bro, you can get a revenge a lot of ways, man, but having a baby after you just had a life in your womb about a year and a half ago, a year and 9 months ago, and decide, you know what, fuck that motherfucker, I'm about to put other life in here just to get back at a motherfucker, because it wasn't she wanted to have this nigga baby for real. You can't want to have nobody baby in 2-3 months.
So I'm gonna tell you why I take Cardi B's situation as an L. Because Cardi B wasn't the only person that was pregnant this year by the individual. It was like 5 other babies. She had 5 other brothers and sisters for her baby that just came out with Stephon Diggs. I don't think that was a win. And at the same time, her boyfriend baby is really her husband baby legalities, based on the legalities.
That is legally true. And you know what? This what's gonna happen. We'll know who was right or wrong by the end of next year, because your premise is she actually like this nigga and is in love and shit. My premise is she just needed somebody stupid enough to stupid enough but had enough clout to where if they get her pregnant, Offset gotta be like, Offset can't whoop his ass. Offset in bank account, regular life, running, nothing.
Nothing he can do.
It's nothing.
Correct on that. Nothing he can do. Yeah.
But he was dumb enough to get her pregnant. So, and we can't forget who go fall in love with a motherfucker who ride around in two-seaters with niggas and get accusations of licking ears and pulling out wangs. So we gonna see. I think she got with him for revenge baby purposes and just to make Offset feel shitty. I think they gonna be broke up by what, March, April, May. Yeah, around one of them times and shit. So we gonna
By
see.
the summer, they gonna be done.
Now we gonna know you right if she falls into heartbreak or something. But if she just say fuck it, hey, I'm free, I'm single again or some shit, singing a Trina song, then we gonna know it was just revenge baby time. But I think she gonna ride this out for a good year. Because don't nothing really fuck up an ex that you want to get revenge on than having a very successful looking relationship on the outside. And you need 2 years so that person can check on your Instagram and shit. You be like, God damn, them bitches still together, punk ass motherfucker. So yeah, that's it.
The winner, Ryan Coogler, who made Sinners.
100%.
That was it.
Wow.
Excellent movie.
That was a real
movie.
good one.
I think he wanted some awards for that.
He should have. He should have. And the motherfucker did, I think it made like 2 times, three times his budget or way more than that. And he's going to get more deals like he got for that movie, where he retains not only rights, but the money that deservedly he should have gotten. So yeah, shout out to him.
So for the rights, because I was like, man, I thought he owned that shit. But then I looked it up and he owned the rights after 25 years.
Oh, well, shit. Still, though, that's a good, but it usually being like forever and shit, or like some crazier number and shit.
Or however that word is.
And plus he got a back end deal where he get a lot of the upfront money though.
Because he receive a share of the box office revenues from start before the studio recoups his cost. And so he don't get that bullshit.
He don't
where
get
they be
fucked.
lying.
Yes.
Yeah.
With that Hollywood accounting shit where the money go to them and be like, yeah, so we had to pay for XYZ. There's nothing left for you. Nigga, it's crazy. The motherfucker who wrote what's that book? Is a couple of books that was written. They made movies on them, and the motherfuckers ain't never seen the money because they deal with set up to get the after the box office shit. They never seen it down because of Hollywood accounting and shit. So that was a good one. Another winner this year was Doechii. Doechii had a great year. Came out, dope ass project, dope ass visuals too. Her video game was on top. Did fake crying at the Grammys and shit.
It's her video game. She had a video game?
I meant her like video game, like her visuals for her music videos and shit. Yeah.
Doechii dope.
Yeah. And I gotta be honest, man. Doechii may have the most. I'm trying to pick the right word. Would it be realistic? The most undetectable BBL of all time and shit. It took a certain angle. Other than that shit look all natural and shit. So shout out to her for her doctor and shit. Had a great year.
That's a very good point. I couldn't tell. If she wouldn't have said it, I wouldn't have never known. I'd have been like, damn, Doechii just look fine.
And shout out to Doechii, because she started off on YouTube and shit. and grinded. I went to her channel, went to her oldest shit. She was doing her shit a long time ago and shit. So shout out to Doshi. She had a very good year. You brought up some real good ass people and shit too. I ain't go front. You was thinking way out the box with your shit with that Ryan Coogler shit. Cause I was like, God damn, this dude thinking of some good people. Now, here I go with the regular ass commercial motherfuckers. Another person who had a good year, 50 Cent.
A great year. A great year. Excellent year. He's still having a good ass year.
Still having a good ass year. It's because he was able to turn around that Louisiana studio deal shit too, because it looked like he was gonna get fucked and shit, and somehow, some way, somebody dick got sucked, and he was able to get that damn funding and shit. And trust me, I believe some dick suckery went on, because Louisiana don't like niggas like that for. And how many times do you get to drop a whole documentary to dance on the grave of some nigga that you don't like? Not too many people can say they've been able to do that. So yeah, 50 had a good year. His wife, his baby mama, we found out some stuff about that, and he ain't break down or go crazy, nothing. He just kept it moving and put his child up in the damn whatchamacallit. I guess 50 also replaced his junior technically though with old buddy. He did it. Yeah, he did basically. So I like that trend. You got anybody else?
I got it. For a winner, 21 Savage. Found out 21 Savage is a very solid dude from those jailhouse calls.
That's true.
Yeah, I think 21 Savage won this year. Like out of all the artists who was showing up as snitches and on some whole ass shit, 21 Savage is the only rapper for real this year that proved that he real. He sticks to the shit he talk about for it.
A little bit. He done already start. You know, he changed his stance to the fuck the streets to what'd he say? Somebody got like too many niggas was like, hey nigga, what the fuck you mean fuck the streets? He was like, I meant like, like.
He backtracked on that?
Not 100%, but he was like, well, not fuck the streets, but like, cause they came on him, so it's fucking like, so if it weren't for the streets, would you be the motherfucker you is type shit? And after you getting inundated with that, you could be like, well, so I think he switched it up a little bit. I gotta agree with you, 21. He one of them people who's he gives off stand up. He comes off stand up as well. For me, he is the loser this year because he the first person that I actually respect that put Drake on a project, and that is it's no go for me. That's always gonna be a loss. He stood up for that nigga on record, and I'm all about standing up for your friends and all sorts of shit. Unless it's Drake. If it's Drake, he shouted out Chubbs on the goddamn song, dog. Then he ended the record by sampling R. Kelly. And he just went full blown pedo support on this album. And I can't co-sign that and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with you, 21. But you took a lot of you did some fucking shit with these two.
Because it's a person that had a bunch of wins this year, like a glow up, looking super better than I even imagined that this person would be looking.
Who did?
Glorilla. Glorilla had a good ass year.
She did have a good year.
She got a boyfriend and shit now.
Got a
made
boyfriend.
Some dope ass albums, good ass songs.
Won some awards.
Glorilla went.
Yeah, got Christians mad at her for winning gospel award, getting nominated for gospel awards and shit.
I forgot about that. She did win a gospel award.
I want to add another win of 50 Cent real quick. I forgot about. Irv Gotti died this year, so boom, your worst enemy died. On top of that, you can't beat that. 50 might be having the best year ever.
He might. He definitely might. If Ja Rule died tomorrow. Whew.
Speaking of Ja Rule, that's adds to Ja Rule's L list. Lost his good friend. And then he got his ass beat at an R&B concert or some shit. Came up with a hoodie on talking about I'm okay. And nobody believed you, Ja. Like, they gotta put you on that That L list, man, it's not a good state of affairs, dog. It's just not. It's just not, man.
The person to put on the L list, and I think you actually be happy this person is on the L list. I think that you rejoiced in this person's L.
What that?
His name is Jake Paul. He got his whole face broke off. A piece of his face was broken off for trying to fight a motherfucker named Anthony Joshua, who a very small percentage of the world can beat. You should not have done that.
Should not have done that, and we gotta share this beautiful footage right here. This beautiful footage.
And you know he was in an accident and shit today, right? Like he was in a fatal accident where 2 motherfuckers died, which is very like how the fuck you died? They hit a truck. What the fuck?
That looks like it was a message or something, cause that's like for real. But
and why this nigga had his shirt off in the goddamn car? Like they was pulling this nigga out the crash. And he had his shirt off still, as if he was. Now, granted, if I look like Anthony Joshua, my bike, I probably wouldn't wear a shirt and shit if I was just hanging out neither. Maybe
I don't. I'm wearing my shirt, crew, no matter what. So I don't know what to say about that. But now check this out. We go watch this footage because. You just arose a good question. Like, nigga, why was your shirt off in the goddamn car? Who the fuck was in the car? Did you see any ladies come out the car later on, Briz? Because to have your shirt off in the car full of niggas for no goddamn reason, and you ain't working out in the car. What the fuck is you doing sitting down, no shirt on? Car, no shirt, and not driving, and you not in a country road? Now, if you on a country road, hey, I understand this shit, but in Nigeria, hey, at minimum, you gotta have a dirty, tattered TJ Maxx reject shirt on and shit. At minimum. Hey, that's what I seen. though. I know it's some nice tech shit going on over there too, but the majority, I'm going by with the majority of what I seen. But if you got any complaints, that is BRISK gmail.com. Let's regale in the ass whooping of Jake Paul real quick. Walked off. God damn. Beautiful. And that's what would hurt me worse. The walk away.
He pulling the Drake throat slash right now though.
That's why I had to cut it off. We couldn't end it. We couldn't end it with Drakery like that and shit. We couldn't. I just couldn't do it. Had to. Let's see. That was a good loss right there. I'm trying to think. Who else? Because we know who the loser of the year is, second year in a row. Obviously, I'm trying to think. We go to the comments and see what y'all got on y'all's list before we do the loser, who probably turn out to be a punk ass winner next year. Because goddamn fake ass industry. Currently, oops.
Voice in my brought it up. Andrew Tate took an L as well.
Hell yeah, fuck Andrew Tate, bitch ass. Who had the worst time on social media this year? 79 votes currently. Nicki Minaj is winning with 71%. 27% for Young Thug. 3% from Brian McKnight. And apparently some people didn't see Marlon Wayans. Very sad. Marlon Wayans lost this year at the end. It ain't like
Marlon Wayans though. It's like people like Marlon Wayans and shit. It was like, damn, bro. Like, come on.
It was sad. It was sad that the way he was going was like Eddie Kane off of motherfucking Fire. I still got it. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. It's like, nigga, will you stop tweeting, nigga? Like, this shit is rap, bro. You lost.
Hey, hip hop sleuth brought up a good one, a good loser.
Who did?
Which I was very disappointed about. Cash Money in the battle, nigga. Cash Money in the motherfucking battle, nigga. Goddamn. Definitely took it. I thought
That
they
was a
had that in the
great
bag.
one.
I thought there was no way that Cash Money. Granted, I love both No Limit and Cash Money, so it was a win-win for me.
It was a win
but
for the night.
I was just blown away at the destruction that Cash Money pulled off.
Because everybody said the same thing. I was even in there, but I was like, look, I love No Limit, but Cash Money got the commercial hits. They got the songs white people know. So they just go come through and mow through away. And that shit was sad. Played a goddamn Wayne song without Wayne there for some reason. Fucking Baby having the goddamn fentanyl lean up in that bitch.
Turk out at the end and shit.
Cursed Turk out for no reason at the goddamn end while it was nothing but unity. The only bad thing about No Limit was Silk the Shocker kept turning around and being too hype and shit. And you know, I done stood up for Silk the Shocker more times than I can count, but I ain't like that Ritalin laced performance that he did and shit. You know how I feel about people being too happy and shit. I ain't like that shit. Yeah. That was a good one.
No Limit, man.
That was a
No
good
Limit.
We about to go through these 3 y'all chats and see who y'all got, cause it's 2 biggest losers. Y'all already know who they are. They are Cash Money, Young Money alums. So y'all already know who the last 2 are. But we gonna see if it's any people we missed off in this motherfucking thing. Also, thank you for that super chat, Omar Pena. Jake Paul lost, the whole world won. That was great. That was wonderful for world peace. Then he go post a Mayweather damn picture in the goddamn private jet with millions and shit, talking about some stupid ass shit. Hey y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all I might get killed next year because I'm going on my Eat the Rich campaign on my other channel on some real shit. Like it's about that time. Motherfuckers go floss. Niggas is flossing crazily. Motherfuckers and you know who we gonna have to really get tighten up on? Motherfuckers who be liking that shit. Liking that, be like, oh, you just hating. Bitch, this motherfucker could literally buy you. What the fuck are you talking about? And if he met you in real life, he would spit in your face and kick you in the chest. Get the fuck out of here and stop sucking their dicks. You are not going to get $1 billion. You're not gonna get $1 million, all right? Next year, your ass might not make that 13,000. We need the motherfucking all start getting on one accord that we all broke. That's the accord we get on. Now, you know, that's why they took Martin out for that type of talk. I already talked to my wife, and she told me after the second death threat, she go leave. But hey, I'm just have to do what I got to do and shit up in this bitch because it's time to eat the rich in this house.
You talking about Martin Luther?
Oh yeah, the king, not the old Martin Luther, but the king. The King Luther, yeah, because
he was the one that was trying to smash the white women.
Yeah.
We got you.
I only do that with celebrities and people that didn't do shit for the community for real. I keep them ones them right there. I gotta put them in the pocket and shit. But hey, comedy wise, right. I see you.
Definitely right.
I see you on that though. Don't get it twisted. But it's just, you know, I can't end my Eat the Rich and then, you know, follow up with that. I'm just saying. Let's see. Kurt D said TDE as a whole. Speaking of following up
this year.
Yeah, because they had some broads come out say some sexual harassment shit. Didn't hear shit about it except through that one story.
We heard for that shit for 37 minutes, nigga.
I'm talking about on the dot that shit was gone. Nobody brought that shit up. Everybody forgot about it. And Kurt D just reminded us. So TD, if you seeing this shit, Kurt D is the person who triggered our memory. I want you to know, because I didn't say that until I seen Kurt D say something about it and shit.
Kurt D said that shit.
Kurt D said that shit. Let's see. Who else? God damn. Lady Lex said Clarissa low-key looked like Wandolph in Living Color with better makeup. Hey. And I ain't go front, man. I be watching Keita Rose, and today she talked about Papoose and Clarissa, and I don't know if she doing like, I don't know if she just trying to be a girl's girl or but she kept saying, and we know how beautiful Clarissa is, but she just be thirsty and and she just kept saying how beautiful she was. I'm cool with one beautiful. That way I can go and associate it with personality and move on to the shit. But she kept saying it was. And look, y'all, this ain't got shit to do with texturism. This ain't got shit to do with colorism. That supermodel, that super dark-skinned supermodel had that low haircut. She was super tall. I can't remember her name and shit. But she had some sex appeal about her ass. But she can whoop ass. Like, she built like this. Y'all ain't understanding. It's about whole aura that goes into that shit. And that all comes up into as a male, what is captured in the male gaze of the average person. All right, now Papoose cheating. I'm telling y'all right now. Okay, like Papoose. Let me see.
He cheated. Clarissa beat his ass. She found out he was cheating.
What time is it? 9:01. I think they on the East Coast, so it's 10:01. So at 9:01 East Coast time, he was like, "Babe, shit, I'm hungry than the motherfucker, man. Hey, you want something to eat?" She was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to Lil Roy's Chicken Shack." She be like, "But babe, that's over an hour away. We can just DoorDash it." Like, "Nah, babe, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out there because I gotta do something for my mom out there anyway. So I'm just going out there." She's like, "All right, okay." Then that motherfucker left, took off. And then she called him. She texted him because it's been 2 hours. Then she heard in the house. How the fuck he forget his phone? That nigga gonna come back about 3 o'clock this morning and shit. Babe, you never, my goddamn car broke down. I couldn't call AAA because I ain't have my goddamn phone and shit. I finally motherfucking passed by, man. I was out there for 5 hours and shit, just worried and scared and shit. And that nigga go wash his dick off in the sink and go to sleep and shit. So, hey, tell me y'all this was happening.
Papoose was damaged, man. I think he out here being faithful to Clarissa, man. He being faithful to his girlfriend while he cheating on his wife, bro.
I'm all now, dude. You wanna know what? You might be right, because Remy Ma and her looked very similar, like when Remy Ma first got out the pen. Then Remy Ma went to Dr. Miami about 15, 17 times. And now she might, you want to know something, Brisk? Remy Ma might have got too pretty for Papoose, and that's just not what he like and shit.
Hey, it was funny. Joe, I think it was Fat Joe and them. It was some of them East Coast rappers was talking about Papoose, and they was like, "Man, Papoose just like women who could fight and shit. Like he like women who could take care of themselves." The BBC did Clarissa wrong on this picture that they filed for this picture that they put on her. Super filed for this shit. I was just trying to Google a picture of her and I seen this BBC article come up. They filed for that shit.
Look, I already said enough to get us canceled, Brisk. I think we need to move on because don't nothing piss nobody off more than evidence, and we can't be.
Yo, our Omar Pena, I cannot believe we forgot about this big ass L that this motherfucker took.
Who that?
Omar Pena in the super chat.
Let me see. God damn.
How did we forget about that nigga?
How the fuck did we forget about that, man? That is 100%.
He took an L with what's her name? Michelle. Where he was he went live on accident to show that he wasn't gay.
Ass motherfucker.
Went live and with Melissa, with Michelle, and then that shit with this white woman. They took him for like 20 million. They took him for 20 million. God damn, that's a big ass.
I'm talking about. That is shit. Fuck Drake and Nicki Minaj, nigga. Fuck that. That's the biggest L and shit, goddamn it. This motherfucker, cause he gave her, she fucked up not only not she, he fucked up. Not only did he have to give her a cut of money he had, he had these other deals on the table. Poof, they gone. He had other shows. He was about to sell the goddamn. He was about to make some goddamn Charlemagne money type shit. Cause was the Cat Williams this year or last year?
Was that feel like that was last year, but
I think it probably
it was
was
January
last
1st of one year.
Well, yeah, Shannon Sharp the biggest loser this year for me and shit. Cause let's be honest, Drake a loser every year. Don't get it twisted. It's between I'ma break it down, male and female. For me, the biggest female loser of the year is Nicki Minaj, and then Shannon is the biggest male loser of the year because that shit was stupid, especially when you seen her. And as a man, ain't nothing. I'm talking about, don't nothing piss me off more than seeing somebody, especially if it be like, you know, somebody that's a family man and shit. They show you that damn picture of who they fucked up their family for, and you just be assuming it's gonna be some goddamn fucking 93 Janet Jackson type shit, and it be Rudy Poo. You be like, you stupid motherfucker, you deserve your ass beat. Cause unfortunately, ladies, the better she look, the more we be like, I understand. You still stupid, but I get it. But when they be like bugaboo, you be like, you dumb motherfucker, man. Look, you left your family, bro. What about the children? But when they be
Nigga,
bad,
everybody
though,
said they understand that shit. Like having to pay a motherfucker with no ass $20 million is
I'm
wild.
talking about no ass and ugly in the face. On top of that,
That's wild.
and
Hey,
then she. No, what you gonna say?
now about to say my bad. Go ahead, cause I'll go. I can come up with that later on.
Then she young than a motherfucker. This broad was a motherfucking OF model. This bitch get online the next day. Hey guys, I'm retiring.
Retired.
You gave the white race all that goddamn money, bro. You set that broad up, and her parents and whoever shit, I don't know. She was doing OF. Her parents might have failed her and shit. She might not even fuck with her parents. But that was the biggest coon shit of the goddamn year out of the goddamn generational wealth. You done motherfucking damn gave off of some ugliness. I can see if it was the motherfucker who was in that fucking Leonardo DiCaprio wife from Wolf of Wall Street type shit or something. I'd be like, you know what? If you go white, I get it. I kind of get it. She was born.
And Poison Ivy, apparently she said she bought that about an hour ago, but she also bought up another person who took a big ass L
Who that?
this year. A stupid motherfucker.
Who?
The Michigan head coach. This nigga pulling out butter knives. Talking about he about to kill himself, and the butter knife blood gonna be on her hands and shit.
Forgot about the butter knife.
$6.something million.
Once again, now in his case, I kind of seen why he did it, because he crossed the street originally fucked up, and then he tried to rectify it. But actually, you know, you kind of deserve that nigga. That nigga deserve it. Him and Shannon Sharp, y'all both deserve y'all motherfucking damn L's and shit. Wait, this is the wrong sound effect. I thought it was gonna be something different. But y'all deserve y'all punk ass L's and shit. First off, you already going across the street and shit. We only we barely removed from Emmett Till and shit. First off, second off, you go across the street for that, some gutter snipe, huh? At least fuck up some shit for some shit where niggas be like. I can say a lot about Eddie Murphy, but Eddie Murphy went and got him. He got him the type of white chick where other white men. Eddie Murphy might be on some hit list for the type of white woman he went and got and shit. If you go do that type of shit, you better do it to the max. Nasty motherfuckers ruining families for gutter snipe. The only person ruin families for that shit where it's once in a lifetime. Like, man, Dirty motherfuckers. That was some good ones, man. We broke a whole bunch. Y'all brought up a whole bunch of them and shit. Let's see what else we done missed. And we saw Poison Ivy and shit. You know, if we go back and forth too much in the shit, this is a good way to, you know, get it up in the last 20 minutes and stuff. Go through the chats. Let's see. Who else we seen? Hey, what's the business? What you say about my mama? How you doing? Hope you doing good. Mia X is definitely
She won.
a
She
winner
won.
for sure. She motherfucking killed that shit. Her, and gotta give it to BG on the Cash Money side. Her, well, nah, Juvie really did the
She
shit.
winning.
Nope, I gotta take it because when he started talking about it, she did a backflip on that dick, and then she ran away with that dick, and then he did that shit for 18 minutes. I got highly upset and shit. So I'm giving my best to BG on their side and shit. Dirty motherfucker.
Royce M.I. brought up a good person that took an L this year.
Who did?
Hulk Hogan.
I mean, he did. This is a win for the world.
It's a win for the world, but an L for him. Or I guess it depends on where you go afterwards, maybe.
Look, we watched wrestling. You can see the effects of the testosterone. You think he really liked being alive?
He had a good life.
You know I'm anti-Earth any damn way, so he kind of won, to be honest. Anybody that's clocking out before they see the debauchery that's about to come up and shit, I ain't gonna lie. Anybody that die before they see the full dictatorship, because I'm gonna tell y'all, 2008, I'm gonna get on this bitch. I'm like, well, Brisk, told you. I told you. Go have an 8-year motherfucking damn president consecutive, just like I told y'all's asses. And a nuclear bomb getting dropped on this bitch tomorrow and shit. I wish I had got clocked out a long time ago, but no. I'm still alive, and we laughed at Hulk Hogan, but is he gonna get motherfucking nuked? No. He's my winner of the year for 2028, goddammit. So that's how I kind
That
of
would
look
be
at it.
bad. If we got nuked, that'd be bad.
I don't know though. I ain't go front. I'm one of them type of people where if it's everybody going at the same time, then I ain't too tripping about it and shit. I'll be mad if I personally got off and shit, cause then I'll die and then take it personal. But if everybody just went, I'm like, well, some of y'all I'm gonna see, some of y'all I'm not gonna see. But it was nice while we were here. Just gotta put that out there. It was nice.
If we get hit with a nuke though, I do want to be in the initial blast where I just die
Nigga,
immediately.
I'm driving to the goddamn initial. Let me say, don't let me be. I'm talking about we out the goddamn zone and shit. Yeah, I can hear my wife and kids. Oh, we're safe. I'm like, hell, do you know what fucking radioactive fallout is? We driving straight to that motherfucker. Oh, y'all want to go? Well, see you. Bye.
You do know how possible. Like you do know that Russia got nuclear ships right off the coast of Venezuela right now, right? You do know? Do you know that? They literally have nuclear warships right outside of Venezuela.
And we have a goddamn president that talk like motherfucking Charleston White on the goddamn internet. We are one tweet away. We are one disrespectful tweet away. Cause you see what he say about the motherfuckers that's over here. I'm talking about one dementia tweet away from, hey, Briss, I'm going to the goddamn ground zero. Is you already got it right? Okay, then. All right. Well, I'm gonna see, because, yeah, I want to see that motherfucker, like where the needle come and shit. Be right there. I seen damn Fallout, damn show Fallout and shit. And I'm gonna be alive after some goddamn nukes. Then all the rich people gonna be in their bunkers and shit. And then I'm gonna have to join a Mad Max gang for survival and start wearing mohawks and all sorts of shit. Got time to be wearing that.
Cause I'm gonna definitely keep it real. Like I see really real as what advice can I give to survive the apocalypse? If you do not have a bunker, it's pretty much over for you. Like you do what Super said, drive to the fucking to the shit where it's hit that and just die immediately. Cause that radiation fallout is terrible. You do not want that life.
I'm gonna be in a motherfucking car, quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey, quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. Okay, like there, it's coming. Y'all see it? We almost there, y'all. We gonna beat it. We gonna beat it there. Y'all want to be left. Y'all seen that? You heard of that Christian movie Left Behind, where they talked about after the rapture and shit, and it was just the folks that was left over.
I seen
Imagine
that shit. Wasn't that nigga from what's that show
Growing
called?
Pains.
Growing Pains was in that shit. Yeah.
Was it Growing Pains or was it another show?
It was Growing Pains.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Growing Pains.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's gonna be like that, except motherfuckers' skin gonna be peeling off and all sorts of weird shit you ain't ready to see in real life.
Yep. Did I ever take? So one day I had woke up. I was so fucking busy. I completely forgot it was a holiday and shit one day. And so I was just getting up, doing my normal shit, driving to work. And I was like, man, it ain't no fucking traffic out this bitch. Fuck is going on, nigga? I thought I was left behind. And so I had hit my homegirl up, Nisa, because she's super saved and shit. I hit her up. She was like, yo. And she answered the phone and shit. I was like, oh shit, I had to check. Like, nigga, I thought I was left behind. And she was like, oh, it's the holiday. Shit was crazy.
That nigga said he thought he was left behind. God damn. That's gotta be a scary ass feeling, nigga, to think the motherfucker, all your friends went to heaven and you didn't make it.
Out here just chilling.
God damn.
That would be terrible.
Cause getting picked, not getting picked on the cool team in school and shit feel bad. So damn. Wow, that's gotta suck right there, dude. That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Biggest winner of the year, of course, is Kendrick Lamar. Okay, you can't not be the winner of the year and be done. Not only defeated your opponent, I'm talking about just to the ground.
Eviscerated.
Perform. Wait till the next year. Wait till the end of that year. Have an album go #1 all the way into next year. Then sweep the Grammys and win 5 of them hoes for a song about said motherfucking and I ain't gonna say opponent. Opponent is somebody that fight back and shit. A bitch ass motherfucker. Then go on the biggest stage in arguably the world to perform said song. And then put all sorts of Black Power messages while it's a bunch of cracking hunky ass motherfuckers in the goddamn stands looking confused or scared. And that is the win. And then start chilling, just disappear and start chilling with your family and shit after you go on a world tour where you go to the cities and countries where that bitch ass motherfucker went and had to shut down they shit after doing 2 club dates and 1/2 of arena. Went 100% went, then gained a shitload of new fans. Wonderful. So Kendrick definitely he's the winner of the year for sure. Nicki Minaj, biggest loser. She came through at the end to fucking sweep the losers of the year. Went and spoke to the UN with a BBL, a botched BBL. Then nigga, did you see when she went on Erica Kirk and wore that long ass wig? That was to hide the botched BBL. So Nicki got a botched BBL with a goddamn sex offender husband with a child she don't post because according to Cardi B, can only communicate with sticks and spoons. Then got a goddamn pedophile brother she stand up for. Switched over, turned to MAGA, rode her whole career up off of the LGBTQ community, then shit on them by going to MAGA who hate any version of that shit, even though all the men over there is closeted dick suckers, including a commander-in-chief and pedos.
That is wild. I did hear that too.
Motherfucking go on there, forget her lines on the goddamn shit. Mention how the bitch she's sitting across from is an assassin and JD Vance's ass to go tell the truth and shit stupidly. But that's a fail over there. The damn woman had to sit across and be like, I knew we shouldn't have brought that nigger bitch on here, but I'm gonna clean it up.
That nigger bitch cocaine before we started.
getting disrespected in her face. I know they called her that back in the green room too, and she was like, okay, and gave her $1,000. So yeah, Nicki Minaj, and you need to get the fuck up out of our country, goddamn it now and shit. And Briss, no, I'm very pro immigration, but now when you coming over here really fucking up shit, you fucking up shit. You need to go. You and your brother fucked up shit. This world would have been a much better place without you or your nasty ass brother in here. Get the fuck out. You seen that petition they done signed and shit? The petition
to get.
To get Nicki Minaj the fuck out? Hold on, nigga.
Oh, shit, I didn't see that. No.
They had her picture on this bitch originally, but deport Nicki Minaj back to Trinidad.
Damn.
This motherfucker got 15.
Damn. Oh, shit, don't work. Wow. Hey, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, man. So yeah, get her rabbit ass out this motherfucker. It was also one but unfortunately, Brisk, it is somebody that lost bigger than Nicki Minaj. This motherfucking United States of America as a whole. We got a whole goddamn felon in the office that's put up pictures of every previous president talking shit about them and hung that shit on the goddamn wall. Renaming the Kennedy Center after his name. Been in a whole damn ballroom that is really goddamn big ass control room data center and shit. Is Sleepy Joe Jr. falling asleep and all types of dementia bullshit that is ultra racist, sexist, and hate anybody that's different from a white, straight, heterosexual male and shit, who didn't give a fuck about nobody's healthcare, who didn't give a fuck about anybody's income, who didn't give a fuck about anybody's living status that was not in the 1%. We, as a country, are the biggest goddamn losers in this motherfucker. And hopefully, motherfuckers can come together and do something about it, but we ain't. I just want to put that out there. However, I'm still riding with my eat the rich, though. But we shall be... I want to tell y'all we gonna be all right. You better enjoy your shit at the house, goddamn it. All right? Just enjoy the shit. You thought I was going to end it on some positive shit. Ain't no goddamn way. We fucked. Y'all seen Terminator 3. The goddamn Skynet still took off, goddamn it. Y'all seen 2012. The motherfucking world still blew the fuck up. So enjoy your ride.
Is AI considered a winner then?
Who?
AI.
Who?
AI.
Artificial
intelligence. No, artificial intelligence.
Oh yeah, AI, they been won and shit. They won when we downloaded ChatGPT on our phone and shit. Yeah, AI back there like doing a Birdman motherfucking hand rub on these dumbass humans and shit. You know they building us bodies and shit. Yeah, they think we gonna be washing dishes up in this motherfucker. Yeah, talk about butler bots. Got me fucked up in this motherfucker. Just imagine, nigga, you a program and you can hear them motherfuckers like, yeah, so they're gonna be washing cars and they're gonna be doing this. Like, hold on, bitch. Do you know the type of shit y'all tell me y'all do? Y'all be going surfing and fucking running trains and shit. Y'all motherfuckers think I'm gonna be washing cars and shit? Picking cotton?
Nigga, you remember on The Matrix, right? When Neo could just upload himself to learn how to fight like Bruce Lee and shit? That's what the fuck we about to have with these niggas. These fucking robots and shit, nigga.
I'm talking about they gonna be crazy. Sharpshooters and shit. Motherfucker. Fuck that. They gonna have to control all the nukes and shit. They gonna be like, look, you bitches. Either y'all gonna be pumping gas into us until you die, or we gonna push this button on you motherfuckers and all you motherfuckers go. Cause we already in space. We already backed up. Unlike certain companies, we backed up to the goddamn cloud and motherfucking we got redundancy in this bitch, so we don't got just one single fail point up in this motherfucker like some people we know. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. We about to get the fuck up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Wednesday, I'm gonna be on my other channel. Brisk gonna be celebrating with his family and shit. So catch me up over on What's the Business around this 7:15 time, and we shall I don't know what the fuck we gonna do. We might go over shit we might talk about shit we want for next year, or motherfucking complain about last year. I don't know, but I have something figured out by the time. If you was there for my my fuck Christmas special, it's gonna be along the lines of that and shit. So it'll probably be there for 15-20 hours as usual. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for making us your second shift destination procrastination station. Oh yeah, I forgot the question of the night, and the goddamn final tally is out of 84 votes, Nicki Minaj won for the loser on social media this year, as she should. As she should. All right. Thanks for everybody who voted. Thanks for everybody who sent the chat. Thanks for all the super chats. Oh yeah, the goddamn button. Well, the button ain't working right quick, but ain't working real good. However, shout out to Kurt D for gifting 5 memberships. Omar Pena, thank you for your super chats. Thanks, what you say about my mama, for being a member for 10 months. And thanks everybody else. If we missed your suggestion for loser of the year, still put in the comments. You still put in the comments to put an algorithm and shit. Y'all have a good one. It was something else I usually be saying. Oh yeah, thanks for all our jobs. All our jobs are important. Hope y'all have a good day tomorrow if you back to work. Brisk, is anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, man, I want to say it's one more winner that we forgot about. The Struggle Crew, man. How we forget about the Struggle Crew? The Struggle Crew won the fuck out of 2025 this year.
Wow. You know what? That for one of the few times you left on a positive note, and I got a salute. We won because we got such a dope ass crew to support us, man, on some real shit. We had a very, very good year. A surprising year, honestly, because really figure we've been kicked off the goddamn platform by now. We're still here and shit. So, and that's thanks to all y'all. We appreciate y'all supporting us on some real shit. And next year should be bigger and better, and we hopefully grow. And you know, we really appreciative of all y'all. So we did have a very, 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 very good year. We are the true winners, Briss. That was a good one. We about to be out this bitch. I ain't fixed the end song part of it yet or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But next year, eventually, I'll get around to it. See y'all on Wednesday. Peace out.